Right, let's see. Looks like everything just went to ships.
Hi, Tetra.
Hello?
Are you okay, or are you waiting for permissions or something?
I was just gonna reach out to whoever is personnel right now. I'm just like...
User entered your channel.
Hey?
Oh, right.
Who is personnel officer on duty? Is it Demon?
I'm not sure.
Hello.
Hey, I was just asking if it's you who is personnel on duty.
Yes, it is me.
Right. Well, I'm late, but I'm here now.
In that case, Lancer is currently flagged. Can you go there, please?
That's right.
Thank you.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted. However, I think Horizon may be shorter a crew member than we are. We won't be doing a lot of shuttle ops. That was part of the mission briefing.
No, I will commend to their attention amaretto for watermelon.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Tetra, would you like some watermelon as well?
No, I don't like it.
That's fair.
Okay, now I'm confused.
But
About
thank
446.
And by, let's find out if one of the other
Well, just
ships
know I was
needs a
assigned
fifth
here by
crew member.
personnel, but let's see.
Okay.
How are you doing, Tetra?
I'm very tired, but I'm doing great. I'm on vacation.
Very nice that you could still join.
Yeah, let's see how long I can make it. It's, yeah, let's see when I fall asleep, basically.
I know I'm on a normal sleep cycle as well currently.
Oh, wow.
So right now is when I would go to sleep latest.
Okay, here's the situation. We may be getting stand by. They're talking on the channel commanders. They're verifying. Stand by. They thought there were going to be a lot of dedicated comms work.
Oh.
So,
Scorpion
that,
to Lancer. We are ready to sting our enemies and make them blow to 5 times their size.
Okay.
Understood.
Tetra, do you have a ship that you would prefer to be on between Scorpion and Horizon?
How could I possibly pick a favorite? It's totally Horizon.
Then please disembark to Horizon and report to the XO and CO there.
Horizon, nice seeing you all.
You as well.
Permission to come aboard?
SXO granted.
XO does have the permission to do that.
Why, thank
Welcome,
you.
Tetra. So,
Welcome aboard.
what is your primary, secondary?
Primary is engineering, secondary weapons.
Okay.
How
released.
Server group revoked.
Chorus, how's your helming?
Decent, I think.
You're on helm.
All right.
Tetra, please take engineering.
Engineering act.
Mission briefing is sent to you in a private message.
Thank you kindly.
In that case, helm. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
And engineering, are you ready?
Engineering is ready.
Server group assigned.
Captain, the ship is once again yours.
Thank you,
The
whoever
exit
registered
is
my name.
mine, all mine.
Server group revoked.
I'm awake.
Yui is just presumed ready at all times.
It's Yui.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, we'll show you our big red button if you show us yours.
Horizon, what are you wearing?
Too bad Kalon's not in on that. He would have recorded that clip. Oh, he can retrieve it from the stream, huh?
Uh-huh.
We'll have to make a note of that.
Lancer to fleet, all ships have reported ready. Stand by.
Science Communications Fighter online.
Engineering is online.
Sick 'em, fighter.
Watch it, otherwise I'm gonna launch.
Oh, goody, target practice.
Red fighter needs food.
All ships, stand by while we bring the docking ports online to the stations.
All right. I've retrieved a report of our ship loadout.
This
Unfortunately,
is TSN 4th Light Division reporting to Jerem and Tigram Station, requesting permission to offload refugees and patients requiring medical assistance.
This is Commander 4th Light Division. We've got permission to proceed with offloading the provisions and the survivors.
Acknowledged. Horizon and Scorpion take Jerem Station, and Lancer will take Tigrim.
What did he say?
we're going to Jerem Station, Bravo 86 tether.
Ha!
Fourth light whipping up strange signal coming runway. Stand by.
I totally didn't post that in the wrong chat first.
No, you didn't.
Looks like we have some pirate signatures coming in. Action's going to be imminent. Make sure you focus on defending the civilian assets in this area. Eliminate any pirate threats.
Acknowledged. Lancer to fleet. Form up at Echo 3 when you are offloaded.
Sensors disrupted. We only have 11K sensor range.
Hold. All right, launch. Let's rendezvous in Echo 3 with Lancer.
Contacts in Echo 3, Mark 7.
No need to keep formation with Scorpion because we're forming on Lancer now.
Order on arrival.
Assume Delta 3.
Lancer to fleet. We will take Tango on all fleets. Then Scorpion and Horizon will engage.
Cubes.
Sorry, I was adjusting my presets.
Lancer is still finalizing its tango.
That's right. I won't mess him up. Anything
Charlie
I hit
3-3.
will die.
Charlie 3-3, 1-on-1.
Fourth light, this is command. We're reading a lot of sensor disruption.
No shit show.
Acknowledge we're reading that on our end too, CSC. We've got an incursion of pirates. We are taking them out before we proceed.
Break off, head for Charlie 3-6.
Where's
Charlie
Charlie
3.
3-6?
Bearing 0.
0-0.
He actually outran my torpedoes.
We know you're on a cow.
What?
Lancer Horizon, posted off.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Disengage, engage. Echo Fleet in Delta 2.
Echo Delta 2 acknowledged. Current heading. Adjust
303.
to 300. Yep.
My instincts are screaming mine. I'm not sure why.
I see a strongbow, but no reason to mine yet.
No fighters launching.
All
Right.
All right.
strongbows.
Delta 3.
Still loading.
You think those TSN ships will make people better fighting?
What?
I'm surprised they even know how to operate them.
Next target, Delta 2.
Charlie Charlie.
Manual.
Ground beats.
Rear shields are down. They're taking heavy damage.
Good execute.
Love to see that one. Or even taking our
Clear.
current target down. He
Approach
takes the
Alpha
other one.
29, but don't dock yet. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, we would like to top off at Alpha 29 real quick.
They only have energy.
Horizon, you are go, and then join us for Gulf Fleet and Echo 2.
Acknowledged.
They're standing by for docking.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Would you like Echo 2 in both senses?
Horizon, we don't have a way to replenish mines. We're going to need to take them out the old-fashioned way. Wait till they dock.
Acknowledged.
Target's
100,
coming
100,
in.
break off.
Target's coming in. Echo 4, Mark 2.
Take them as they come. Golf 7-7, make sure to leave the brigantines until those fighters redock. Though that may be difficult if those brigantines aren't latching on to anything.
Charlie Charlie.
Manual.
Ground beams.
Ooh, sorry. Heard
Lancer,
about,
this is
my
Horizon.
bad.
Their front shields
Go
are
ahead,
down.
Horizon.
Lancer, if those brigantines aren't responding to attempts to tango, those fighters will not be able to redock.
You could disable the brigantine taking simple sat.
That's true.
We might need to start pumping and dumping.
Horizon, India Fleet is getting too close to Alpha 29 for my.
Alright, intercept India.
Delta 1 then?
Order is Delta 3,
We have fighters.
because we have to do this priority. Go ahead and load up one mine. I understand we may not have a way to restock them, but I'd rather do it than not. That's some bad jitter, isn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel group is also closing in on Alpha 29 and Tigrim Station.
We'll have to trust that one of the other ships can handle that.
Bring the beams up.
Beams up.
See outrunning those again.
Prioritize secondary scans on our targets.
Working on it.
180, get Delta on those brigantines.
Get Delta 1 on them.
Yeah, Delta 1.
Heard about.
We have a pretty good mine run on those. Shots fired.
All right, get ready to get these lined up for mine. We have another group of fighters bearing 250. Do not bring them to Lancer. 270 heading.
Right about.
Yeah.
I think Lancer's just recollecting them. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
So, fighters have bingos.
All right, stand by to Echo 1 those brigantines.
One is separated.
Or they're split.
India 2-2 is the one that got
Alright.
the fighters.
Yep, let's go ahead and Echo 1 this group real quick, because we need
Very
to
well.
just get a move on.
Alright.
They're a bit separated, but I'll take the brig while I can take the brig.
Alright, execute those, and then we'll continue Delta 2s.
Their front shields are completely down.
Well, that worked.
Surprisingly.
Avoid India 00 until it gets its fighters redocked.
Too late.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I see we've ran out of torpedoes.
Last volley loading. And away.
Alright, go tag Alpha 29, get a redock. And quickly restock those torpedoes, then we'll be back to assist Lancer.
They're standing by for docking.
Once
Don't
you
overshoot,
achieve,
hard about. Yep, there we go.
you have a tether, but not a solid connection.
Remember, this is pure energy only.
This is taking a long time to get us docked.
Yeah, we need to get docked now.
Too late. November 01 incoming.
Okay, we're docked. Aggressively convert.
Break dock for a moment.
Horizon, what's your status?
Break dock.
Delta.
Break dock intercept November 01.
Redocked a little too quick there.
Delta.
Lancer, this is Horizon. We're
Tubes.
holding off this November
Tubes.
grouping that's closing on Tigrum Station.
You wanna win, check out. Your people will die because
Return us to the station.
Right about.
November 88, directly on top. Take it out with aggressive Omega 1 and then redock. Science, give us a leading bearing on November 3-2. We're going to do intercepting homing shots.
170.
Tubes.
You have it.
Should be
Weapons
101.
convert.
Those went wide.
Point us in the right direction. Maintain dock.
160. It's moving 1 degree every couple of seconds.
Yeah, it will try to keep correcting your course. So
Lead
you have
your target.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're at the station now, practically.
We got it. All right. We got
We have
fighters coming in as
fighters.
well that we'll need to aggressively handle with the same method.
They're actually heading for us instead
Hold
of the
heading
station.
166. Yep, that's fine. Heading needs to be 166 continuous.
The station is adjusting your heading.
Lancer Horizon, we're going to dock really quick. We may be dragging enemies. We'll try to lead them away.
Acknowledge, Lancer.
Those went far. and
Break.
wide.
Break dock. Delta 2. Okay.
Destroyed.
Next heading 260. Stay docked. Advisement on heading helm.
On heading.
We have a bad
Oh,
position relative to the station.
yeah. All right. Break dock. Let's go engage these targets directly. Delta 2. I'm sorry, Delta 3.
Yeah.
You should run check out by joining USFP.
Next target.
Bravo. 1-1. 1-1.
You and your people won't survive without their help.
Switch Delta 2.
Echo,
Delta
echo.
2 this target.
Delta 2 all remaining targets. Oh.
Have you
Lancer
seen all the
Horizon, we have
remaining
remainder
targets?
here in Charlie
Oh.
3, Charlie 2. We're taking Romeo.
They're taking Romeo. We'll restock and we'll engage our own way. Take these fighters. Alright, dock up at Alpha 29. Just, this is going to be our cycle. I'm expecting us to get 30% beams to Torp this time.
Oh, shit.
Hard about. Yeah. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, are you sure you wouldn't appreciate a bit of heavy action down there?
That's acknowledged, Horizon. Were you able to get any heavies from any of the stations?
Negative.
He's mega fast. Break dock,
Yeah,
we need to be in
Delta
this
2.
one.
Lancer, that is a negative, but we do have some stores aboard that could be used for this situation. Pursue. For now, avoid Quebec.
Horizon Scorpion's been assigned Quebec.
Acknowledged, Lancer. We're just taking care of this fighter.
Boom.
Return Alpha 29. Finish topping off.
We're in pretty decent shape.
Slightly warm.
But we have the time right now. We should take advantage of it. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Full up.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Lancer, we are restocked on light and ready to support.
Horizon, we will tag out. We need to restock at this point.
Acknowledged, Lancer. You'll be dragging them if you bring them to the station now.
We can kill them before they get there.
Understood. Horizon, on your way out, can you take Papa Fleet?
Acknowledged, Lancer.
The entire fleet? No.
The Deltas. Just get Deltas on them. Delta 1s. First target 250.
Seems Papa Fleet is stationary.
For now.
Why don't we take advantage of that?
Yeah, go ahead and unload those. Oh, I think that one's just leashed.
Unclear if I should be Delta 1ing or...
I'm more worried about the units that Lancer is dragging.
Okay. No, we need to deal with this. Load Omega 3.
Acknowledged. Omega 3 after next volley. Loading Omega 3 now.
Let's make sure that we grab those fighters in Delta 2.
Maneuver.
You have it?
Standing
Alright.
at the ready, waiting for my grouping.
Helm, you're going to have to get those two groups merged such that we can land an Omega 3 on them. That's a lot of fighters near the station. Okay, they're responding. Bingo.
One more loop.
One more
I don't think a loop will help. I think this is what we got.
You can get them a little tighter.
I can't do a loop.
You do a loop-to-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
Loading unnecessary homing follow-up.
Oh no, it's totally necessary. Do it. After that, intercept for Romeo. Oh, never mind. Head to Alpha 29, get the dock.
8 homings.
Romeo 00 is on its way to Alpha 29.
That's okay.
Never mind.
They're working on comm tangos. A little worried that no one's near Jerem Station. Oh, we got Stormer fighters coming in.
Lancer Horizon?
Go ahead, Lancer.
We do not have Tango and Tango.
No tango with tango, acknowledged.
Okay, bad station angle.
Yeah, if we adjust to dock on the other side of the station, we can blind fire these. But I fear we're out of time. Load up a Echo 1,
We're
drag
full
these
up.
away.
Captain, there's currents going
don't have
to
the Echo
Charon
1 yet.
Station.
Acknowledged.
Echo 1 is now loading. Ready. Into maneuver.
Maneuver.
You have it.
Now remember, if they don't look like only a single fighter, they're not dense enough.
Understood.
If those B marks don't look like
That'll
a ream
do.
of paper, they're not close enough. Alright, finish that one off. That works. Alright, we're still pretty full on torps, so let's go and clear out Victor 3-2.
Should be 1-1.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Do you want us to take Victor?
Acknowledge Horizon, take Victor. We're going to continue with Romeo and Delta.
Love how we shoot first and then ask for permission.
Hey, our torps didn't hit until after we received authorization.
And better to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Tubes.
Just
Have
keep
it.
Gamma with these fighters until do not destroy the Brigantine. Change target.
Brigantine will survive.
Excellent.
Only its shields is
Gamma
down.
with these fighters while maintaining Omega 1 with the rest of the target Victor fleet.
Understood.
It's a fun little game called How Close Can You Get?
Well, Aisha, I'm coming to find you now.
Alright. Start leading them away from the station.
You sure you don't want to just start knocking these
Something
down with
maneuver.
homings?
I think it might take too long to get set up.
That's kind of my concern. Getting these set up so that they dock is going to take a while.
Maneuver.
I mean, I'm totally fine with doing another Echo here.
Loading last Echo.
X-Ray 5-2
complete.
is also a Brigantine.
Yep, wait for those to launch their fighters. Might be a second one
They
down
have
there.
launched.
Alright. Victor Romeo group is bingoing. Let's get Tango passes, or Delta 1 passes on X-Ray 90, X-Ray 52.
Energy 47%.
Understood. Maneuver.
You have maneuver.
Stop hiding and face me, Shakal.
What was that last one?
Shots fired.
No idea. I think that's their group name? Their faction?
There's
Command
too
and
many
control,
of these.
Fourth Light.
This is Fourth Light, go ahead.
Do what we can.
You need to retake that station as soon as possible. You can't leave it in the hands of the pirates.
Papa Group is slipping past us.
Understood.
Yep.
We'll indicate rendezvous points for Marine Team drop zones.
Stand by, CIC. We don't want to spawn rendezvous until we can get the area clear.
Keep up
Roger.
with Delta 1 passes. Comms.
We need to
Get
call for help.
Get comm tangos where you can.
I'm trying.
All these
Acknowledge.
fighters are bingo,
Horizon,
so don't worry
can
too
you
much about
assist?
them.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Oh god.
We cannot
no.
assist them.
Lancer, we cannot assist without abandoning the station. Well, if they don't tango on anything, what are we supposed to do here?
Did Scorpion just jump?
I saw it too.
Alright, they're going to take the station. There's nothing we can do about it. Do not head to the station. Do not drag more enemies there. Let's load up another Omega 3, deal with what we can. Get this Romeo and
Standing
Victor and
down
X-Ray
homings.
grouping as tight as you can.
We're still sitting on the mine, but
Energy
that's
34%.
a bit more difficult to deploy.
We're gonna keep it ready for those fighters. Energy acknowledged.
Attempting to group.
God, this takes too long.
They're pretty fast ships too.
All right, I'm just going to take that.
Good enough.
Fourth light TSE.
Use that go on these fighters.
You must be here somewhere, Shekau.
At the
This
ready.
is Command Fourth
Looking
Light. Go
for
ahead.
my shot.
Command, we are dangerously
for it.
low. We have no stock and no ordnance to take out the system. We will not be able to take over the stations.
Roger that.
All right, abandon this position. Head to Echo 2 Mark 1. We need to get to FCS.
Four homings remain.
Energy now 25%.
Best speed. The longer we're in FCS, the better. Echo
Best
2 Mark
speed up.
1. Good enough.
Lancer
Let's
Horizon report.
recharge here.
We've been asked to report to Lancer.
Did I not just do that?
We didn't hear you.
Lancer repeating last. Energy critical. Ordnance low.
Acknowledged. Lancer to fleet, withdraw to safe space. Get as much energy as you can. We're going to need to engage these enemies as a coordinated unit with beams only. And maybe light ordnance.
The base is in fine, Shekau.
Still have 2 nukes, full on shocks.
This is going to control to Fourth Light.
This is Fourth Light, go ahead.
It looks like the Skyrim Signids are fading. They must be leaving the area. I know the pirates have been able to pay them much. Probably just enough to reinforce them while they take the bases. You need to retake them as soon as possible. The lives of the survivors in this area may be at risk. In fact, they sound to be at.
Lancer to fleet, Scorpion load engineers, Horizon load Marines, and prepare to land them at the stations, launch at long distance.
Loading Marines.
If you can get the station back online, you'll be able to get docking ports.
Yeah, docking ports didn't help us earlier.
Oh, they helped.
I do not
They just
see
weren't
a
enough.
relative point. We're too far away.
That's okay. Just head vaguely towards Charlie 3. Recommend you follow the 2 line up.
Contact on the way
launch.
there.
Give me a bearing on these locals.
Bearing
blind
060.
fire.
Repeat bearing.
060.
Tubes up.
Fourth Light, you can enter the
Tubes
command
up.
base with Marine teams.
Omega 1 blind fires. Now 050. That's not good, Theseus. Hit your boosters, but
JC,
Theseus.
we have Perseus with Marines
Trying to
already
hit.
en route. We predicted that was going to be needed. You need them on the command
Change
station
course.
first.
If you
000.
activate the command station, then we might be able to get access to their ordnance stores as well.
Acknowledged.
Send it.
For some reason, my booster is not working.
Nearest target. All right, we need to go pick up Theseus. You won't be able to outrun. Careful of those
Lancer,
fighters.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Are you able to protect Theseus long enough to get him to rendezvous 2?
Lancer will have to do a nearer drop. It appears that Theseus's boosters are damaged.
Acknowledged,
back.
Horizon.
Take us to Charlie 2, Mark 5. Give us a bearing of 090 once you're there. We could still be in a better position. This is good enough. 090. All right.
We've hit
Theseus.
the 5, 4, 3, 2, ready.
Stay in FCS, adjust heading 200. Science, can we boost sensors?
Sure can. I'm not science though.
Found my booster. For some reason, it's not in place it should be.
I might have been the last one to take the shuttle out. I like my own configurations. All right, keep us in reverse FCS. Stand by to blind fire. Your heading will be 191. Strike. Heading is now 198.
I'm seeing the station and the rendezvous. There we go.
Lancer to Fleet, be advised, we have been seeing some specials on some of these pirates. Possibly a cloak, but definitely we have one with anti-torp.
Omega 1 trio? Yep. They just launched a fighter too. Sad face.
This is not me in Chicago. I will find you. Pyridine is mine.
Lancer to Fleet, coordinate with Scorpion. We will take the rest of Romeo and X-ray fleets out.
Give me a second, I'm almost home.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome
Make
back.
your heading 150.
Scorpion to Horizon.
Stay in FCS. Scorpion, this is Horizon. Go ahead. Adjust 163 and fire.
A little bit of a Hail Mary.
Yeah. See, we shouldn't have moved in the first place, but that's all right. We can recover from here.
Probes.
Scorpion, this is Horizon. Go ahead.
Oh boy, that's a
I
lot
was
more
going to
fighters.
ask you to take out a Romeo 18, but you did that on your own. So, good job.
Maneuver.
Remain evasive.
maneuver.
We can handle that. Delta 2.
Romeo 18, rear shields are down, front shields at 8.
After this, head for Charlie 66 and Bravo 3 Mark 8.
This is command.
This is Swarthlight, go ahead.
Bravo, Bravo.
Once you've
Beams up.
cleared up the
Beams
final
up.
threats, you are clear to dock at Tyradine Command. Docking port Charlie 66 has been opened.
Acknowledged.
Oh, only after we clear the existing threats. Alright, we'll be joining Lancer and Scorpion and Echo 2 once we've executed this target.
2
More to-
homings remain.
You said Bravo 2.
Energy
Echo 2.
47%.
Echo 2.
Charlie 66 has ordnance.
Loading last 2 homings. At current rate of speed, we will not reach the engagement.
We're not going to reach the engagement. That's alright. Break off. Head for
Lancer
Charlie
Fleet
66.
Rendezvous Station Charlie 66.
That is going to be heading 026. 027. Now it's 26, 24, 20.
Solid dit.
Nice.
Good tether.
This is Command to Forthlight. Looks like the threat has been neutralized. Well done retaking the stations. We can investigate Tyradine Command a little bit more. You are clear to stand down your ships.
Full magazine.
Nice.
I look forward to those main screen results.
Oh yeah. Not quite 30% though.
What did we get? It didn't show for me.
200 to 1200. Almost 1300.
I make that about 18%.
Yes, sounds about right.
Well above our standard. Well done. Okay. So, the Horizon has quite a unique ability to serve as a turret when docked with the station.
Yeah.
There are just a few things that need to be planned out when doing that. You need to figure out what direction the enemy will be coming from, and you need to initiate a dock with the station on the near side of that bearing. So we need to make sure that the station's at our back when we're docked.
Okay.
Doing that allows us to blind fire, which means we can stay docked, continuously receiving energy, and basically have unlimited torpedoes.
Unlimited torpedoes.
Is someone sleeping over there?
Yeah, several other people whom I'm trying not to wake up.
Then I will do it for you. I assume you're wearing headphones. Unlimited power!
Thank you.
All right. Well, in the face of the threat that we were up against, we did very well. I have no other notes because we need to get to mission briefing room. See you there.
See there? Secret debrief is just me, I guess.
It seems to be the commander of the pirates in the area.
I don't know. Pirates had commanders.
You know what I mean. There's got to be somebody organizing them. That seemed to be quite a significant threat that we came up against as well. Do we have all the crews back?
I believe so.
All right. Okay. There seemed to be
Microphone muted.
a rather
Channel
more
group
significant
changed.
threat than we expected there. The bases were successfully retaken after that incursion, but it did seem that we're searching for somebody. We're not quite sure who, so we're making inquiries around the survivors that we dropped off earlier to find out who this Sheikh Cal character is. It doesn't seem like the pirates are going to be attacking anytime soon, though. We've given them a rather bloody nose, but yeah, there's more going on in this area than I'd like to see. You know, we're going to have to get to the bottom of it. Let me see. Part of the task that we're going to do is trying to pinpoint the area where those pirates are operating from. If we can get any intelligence information on that, that's going to be useful, because they obviously have some kind of heavier base of their operations in this area that needs to be eliminated before we have the convoy come through and we can say that the area is secure. What we'll do is we'll stand down there. Should we make it a 15-minute stand down?
Sounds good.
We know
Right,
what
we'll
the
stand
name of
up
the...
for 15 minutes.
Oh,
Sorry, say that again.
I'll ask at the next briefing.
But you can ask now if you like.
It's more this person that this pirate was talking about. Are they one of ours?
We're not sure. We're going to inquire with the survivors while we're stood down and see what we can glean. Some of them have started to talk more with the intelligence officers that we have. So hopefully we can come up with some answers soon.
Understood.
Anything else? Any other comments that anybody wants to raise?
None that
Did
are
anybody else
appropriate, sir.
notice the specials on some of the pirates?
They seem to be
Microphone
quite
activated.
well supplied in this area. I'm not quite sure why. They also have managed to contract some Scaran aid as well. Scarans being mercenaries. Yeah, we detected the Scarans leaving, so we imagine that they fulfilled their contract and disappeared. We don't know whether that's going to be a more significant threat in the future, so it's something that we'll have to monitor.
We know which direction they left.
The pirates or the Scarans?
The Scarans.
The Scarans are too good at covering the tracks for us to be able to detect them. We don't even know which direction they entered from. That's what you get with mercenaries who sole purpose is war.
I have one special thank you to put out there. Scorpion's engineer for keeping her afloat.
Yeah, was it just me, or did somebody else also see Scorpion jump?
I
That
think that
was
was
a
a
glitch.
That's classified technology. So
It'll be a sensor malfunction if the Scorpion was taking damage. Like, all right.
one
Before
more
there's any
thing.
more questions along that vein,
One more thing.
Go on.
Don't forget to give the TSN quiz a go. You still have time. There it is. Enjoy. Some of you have already done it. Thank you.
when's the closing date?
Originally, it was going to be next shift, but I'm not here, so it might be 2 shifts' time, or I just get someone else to announce the results. So you have at least
Roger
a
that.
week.
you were all wrong.
And what's the winning prize? Promotion to Commodore?
I think it was Commodore for a shift or something along those lines, which means you get to boss Xavier around. So,
Microphone
but
It's actually the top
not-
30% will be cut from the division.
Ah, yeah.
Is there a prize for getting all the questions wrong?
It's called the Blurry Award.
We were just going to give it to you anyway, Blurry. All right. We'll stand down now. It will reconvene at 10 past the hour.
10 past I, Galley ho.
10 past
All right.
Golly ho.
It was very difficult to discern what he was saying.
Yes. At first, I thought he was speaking.
of help with JavaScript.
What's your problem?
All of the questions are radio boxes. I want to select more.
Oh. I'm not sure if you can do that. I mean, in the normal form, you can hack it probably, but Google Forms might be good enough to not allow you to do that.
What did I miss?
Blurry's trying to hack the quiz to submit multiple answers, even though the form doesn't allow you to do that.
Oh.
With
You mean
Google
select
Forms,
multiple answers?
with Google Forms, I would actually say it's probably engineered well enough that you can't easily hack it.
Or you want to just try multiple times in general?
Oh no, that's
All right.
not a problem.
I want to click all the boxes.
Yeah, select
Okay.
multiple answers.
No, no.
It looks like I can submit this. I want to. Second best thing to do.
Right. Are we ready? Somebody eating food by the sounds of it.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
You're on duty, damn it.
Keep it in the galley.
Sounds like an old style glass peanut butter jar with a metal lid.
That was just a pot
Order,
plate.
order.
All right. Let's see.
This is
Where
why
am
I had my
next?
mic
Here we
muted
are.
for most of that.
So, the last mission we had that large pirate incursion, and the messages about this individual that we've managed to track down. She is known as Shakel. She's a USFP citizen. She's worked and lived in Meridian all of her life. She was able to offer some intelligence information about the whereabouts of the pirates, as well as some information about what has been happening here. So I've linked her into this briefing in order so that she can tell you directly. Stand by while I open up the comms. Yes, that is the correct pronunciation.
Microphone muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. Pirate activity in this area has become stronger. Several months ago, it was at its worst. The defense forces were ineffective at defending us. They were all killed. We've done what we can do to keep ourselves safe. Pirates have grown stronger. They're hiding in a large nebula in the sector rimwards of here. From there, they've been launching their attack. They take what they want and destroy anything that's left. We've fought them, but we don't have the strength. My people have been able to gather information about what they have now. It may not be accurate, but it will provide you with what you need to eliminate the threat.
Shakel has provided us with details of the likely capabilities of the pirates. I'm going to share a specific link with you now showing the map. How about the fleet captain's daughter? She's no relation to me, thank you. It shows their general locations in
Not yet.
Sector 7. According to the intelligence, they've got several well-armed bases, a shipyard, even weapons platforms. They've been able to build up quite an arsenal as well, and with the resources that they've stolen, some wealth. And that's why we saw the Scarans in this area. By raiding the local industrial bases, they managed to keep themselves well supplied. To secure the system for the incoming supply convoy, we need to eliminate that threat. The 4th Light Division needs to move rimwards into Sector 7. There, conduct a search and destroy operation against that pirate infrastructure. In the meantime, the convoy is going to be en route with additional escort vessels. They should arrive at the command base within the hour. I've provided you with a map of Teridian 7 with the intelligence information. Plan the attack and execute it as soon as possible. You can see on the map there is one main zone of infrastructure. This is where the suspected weapons platforms are. There's active sensor disruption equipment as well. and it's a possible location of the shipyards where they've been able to resupply and repair their ships. We expect there's the additional infrastructure in Grid Charlie 2 as well, with more sensor equipment. The intelligence that Shakel provided also suggested that they had some Krellian technology, Krellian slingshot power relays that have been keeping their bases powered. So expect to see a variety or a hodgepodge of different technology in that area. Any questions?
If we take out their power supply, will that mean their bases will go belly up as well?
Not necessarily. Bases are usually self-powered. The power supply is likely linked to their sensor disruption equipment.
Okay.
That was a good question, though. Any others? Okay, I will post the objectives again in the mission objectives channel for you to review. Captain, I'll leave you some time just to decide how you want to execute the attack.
Excellent. I'm planning on deploying a couple of ships, probably Lancer and Horizon, because we're the faster, more energy efficient ships, with Scorpion to follow up once we find some of the targets that we need to destroy. Anybody else have input on that? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
No input, sir.
May I suggest that could be advantages to destroy the sensor affecting equipment first and not as a tertiary target?
Can we get some sensor beacons?
Yes, but if we come across a shipyard, that's got to be the top priority, because I don't want any more ships being spawned or repaired.
Well,
User
true that.
disconnected from your channel.
Can we get some sensors beacons?
I don't think we've got any sensor buoys in the system right now, do we?
No, due to the limitations of the cargo that you could carry, it was the aid supplies were prioritized, which is now being offloaded. Additional modules such as beacons or decoys or things like that have not been used. You do have probes aboard, though, which we've been able to get from the command base. So there are available, though with the sensor disruption in the area, they might not be 100% effective. But again,
fire
I like
more
that idea.
probes.
Fire more probes. They're only 50% effect. Fire 2.
Only 2?
All right.
We've got 8.
Well, there you go.
Okay, let's get to ships.
Microphone activated.
Entirely true. Technically, they're still comms position. Now we have.
I might have to switch to Scorpion since they're short-staffed.
Yeah,
Seems
you
likely.
probably do that.
Right. So, since I am now the personnel officer, I'll just decide that I do that.
Where's Deadman?
I had to unexpectedly leave.
I was technically shadowing him, so should I?
No, you should not leave.
No.
No, I mean, sort
I
this
know.
out.
I know.
I mean, there's not
It's
much
kind
to
of
sort
already
out. I'll
sorted.
just shuffle myself over.
Yeah.
It's
Good
been
luck.
lovely
Seeing
flying
you.
with you. See you sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Primary.
Permission to come aboard?
Welcome aboard, Lieutenant. looks like we lost Mr. Deadman.
So we did. That was a bit unexpected, but I have taken over as personnel officer for this mission. I have to leave after this mission, so then, Kaylin, could you take over personnel for the final thing?
Oh my god. Yeah, sure.
Thank
No worries.
you.
I'm going to warn you guys that I'm likely to disappear after the mission as well.
Understood.
I'm suddenly very hungry and I realise I haven't had lunch or dinner
Oh dear.
or breakfast.
I just got finished eating dinner, so I am not suffering from a lack of food at the moment.
Neither am I. I had way too much dinner.
Hey, Mr. Kalon, do
Hello.
your exo duties.
Absolutely, sir. Lieutenant Tetra, would you like to go boom boom?
I can do that. I mean,
Please take boom boom.
I won't personally go boom boom, but I can make other things go boom boom.
We would like things to go boom boom.
Sure, let's do it.
Thank you. I think everyone else can stay where they were. So, report in then. Begin with Helm.
Helm is ready to make us move to things so that weapons can go.
Boom boom.
And weapons, are you ready to go boom boom?
Boom boom.
Superb. Engineering is ready to go chug 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 chug.
Psychoms is ready.
Is that the only report I'm going to get? No. Oh, that'll do.
We'll take
Psychoms is reported creak creak.
Farflight, reporting once
Ready
you're
to
ready
go,
to
sir.
deploy.
All right. Scorpion to Lancer.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We are ready to stick them with our pointy end. Not quite exactly.
Claws.
I like it.
Well, it's like, Lancer likes to say, stick them with the pointy end. Well, we'll stick
Lancer,
them with
Scorpion.
our. Go ahead.
Why is your pointy bit on the back end?
Because we're always flying backwards.
Lancer to fleet, all ships have reported ready. Stand by.
Why do I feel that clip needs to be sent to Yui?
Well, remember the timestamp. I don't have my timestamping stuff set up right now.
Well, you're an hour ahead of me.
Oh, but stream time is in UTC always.
Oh, in that case, it would be about 22:20 then.
22:24 is right now, so yeah, about that.
Somebody have a main screen they can click on and off.
Yeah, there we are.
There you
Oh boy, I haven't been on the ship yet.
Looks like we're not going to it at all.
Yeah, no, he needed to do it again because the GM clicked before everyone was in.
Classic.
Gotcha.
You would think that the GM with such experience would not do such a thing. But
what do I need to know about this ship?
Current standard operating procedure is that we stick an EMP in a tube, but that's about it.
Copy that.
We're all still learning about the Scorpion, so you are on equal footing with the rest of us.
Cool. Well, ready for boom boom.
This is Command Farflight. You're clear to proceed with your mission.
Acknowledge. Lancer to fleet.
Going to be
proceed.
180.
Echo 3, Mark 8.
Small warning also. I am
185. Best speed.
I'm very tired, so I might forget the shields occasionally. Just yell at me, please.
Like I say, you're either poorly or you're being very quiet.
Am I what?
You're either poorly, not very well, or you are just in a room with other people sleeping.
The latter.
Ah.
Trying very hard to be quiet.
Letters Fleet, let's engage Alpha Fleet, get them out as quickly as possible.
Well, I'm glad you're not poorly.
Delta 3 on Alpha 4-4.
Delta 3.
Going about.
Shields, please.
Wow, shields at half already.
They did. Oh, I forgot I have my main screen on there.
That's a lot of fighters. Orders?
Do we have a lot of fighters? I don't see him. Oh. Stand by. Let's go after Alpha 8-6.
Going about for Alpha 8-6I.
Bravo, Bravo. Delta 2 is your order.
Delta 2I, Bravo set.
Can you use some space?
Their front shields are down. Their beams are out.
Boom. They are out.
I see another contact in Bravo 3, Mark 6. Scanning. Oh, look, it's defense platform.
Recharging shields.
Let's to the fleet, let's send some probes out. Horizon, if you can cover Bravo 3, Bravo 2 line. Scorpion, if you can fire towards Charlie 1 Mark 3.
Charlie 1 Mark.
Did you say probes?
Yes,
yeah,
please.
Load up a probe.
Loading probe. Probe ready.
Launch.
Out.
Stand by to focus fire with Lancer, whatever target they choose.
Standing by.
Beams up.
Going manual. No shot on the current
Stand
target.
Have target now.
Yep. Boom.
Kilo 40.
I'm gonna have to break in a second.
Echo, Echo. Their beams are out. Load up a mine. Go evasive.
Mine is loading.
That is a ver. Well, never mind.
Forward shields are 30%.
Stand by on an Echo run for that group.
Standing by. Echo.
Scorpion,
Coming around.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, we're going to do an Echo run on those guys. You probably ought to leave. Drop when you can.
We were heading down to take the heat off Horizon.
Drop.
Nice.
Come about for cleanup. Very nice drop. How many P-Shocks do we have?
We have 8 of them. A full.
Yeah, load up a couple of
magazine.
P-Shocks. Give one to K97 and one to K47.
Loading shocks.
Oh, looks like K47 has got their front shields back. Go past them and drop it on them.
Your dads would attack my base.
Still loading.
Okay. Then and they spin around too fast for that to be effective unless we take down their shields.
We could do a preemptive drop and then shoot past them for them to spin.
Jayhawk.
That'll work. Do that.
Yep, coming about.
Okay, we've got maneuver.
Standing by to fire.
Whenever you're ready.
Fire.
Too close.
Lancer Scorpion.
Oh, no,
got
we
him.
got it. Oof. That was
Go
close.
ahead, Lancer.
We need assistance with the Yankee fleet and giving Horizon some space.
Acknowledged. We'll take Yankee Fleet. Good Delta 1 passes on Yankee Fleet.
Good
Bearing
one.
is 182.
We've got full power to recharge forward shields at the moment. Energy 68%. Forward shields 30.
All right, we've got Yankee 98's attention. Oh, look, it's some more fighters. Let's see if we can get the other Yankee 98s to launch on us. Load up a mine. We're going to see if we can grab a bunch of fighters in a blob.
Loading a mine.
Make them want to go after us, and then we'll drop a mine on them.
Mine ready.
Helm, I defer to your judgment. It's the best way to get those guys grouped together.
How's your turn?
All right.
Call it, Helm, when you're ready.
Stand by. Drop, drop, drop.
Dropped. Not bad.
That was very nicely done.
Rear shields 34%.
All right. Let's see if we can just drag them away from the rest of the group. As in towards Bravo 3 Mark 1.
Bravo 3 1, aye.
How many mines do we have left?
There are 4 mines left.
Thank you.
Entering Bravo 3 1.
Their energy status?
50%.
All right. Spin us about. Can we feel collected reverse?
Only going to get a couple of ticks.
All right. Boost impulse so we can maximize that.
Impulse boosted.
Load up torpedo and P-Shock.
Entering weapons range.
See if we can get Yankee 7-6 that way.
That's a torpedo. I think that struck the rear. Too close.
Yeah, go evasive.
Forward shields down.
Take us to Alpha 3 Mark 5. We're trying to get
Alpha 3 5, aye.
of these pirates to keep them away so that Horizon has an opportunity to take out the targets that they're looking at, hopefully a base and some censored equipment. Do you have anything particular you want?
If you can withdraw and maintain their attention and regain FCS, Horizon's taken out 2 massive targets of opportunity, and they are resupplying.
Acknowledged. Let's stay here, FCS, for a bit. Energy status still at 500? Rush?
52. Forward shields need charging.
All right, last time I saw the enemies, they were tangoed on us. I don't see them. No, they still are, so there they go. So keep us evasive, but maintain fuel collection. They love us.
Keep your distance, though, Chewie, but don't look like you're trying to keep your distance.
All right, come about. Let's take out Yankee 7-6. They have no shields. P-Shock would be wonderful for them.
Loading.
Trying to maintain distance.
Yeah, because we've got no forward shields
Shocker.
really at the moment.
All right, go evasive to Alpha 2, Mark 1.
2-1-0.
Actually, make that Alpha 1, Mark 2.
Alpha 1-2-I.
Energy status.
77%. Forward shields charging to 20.
Batteries.
8.
8.
Confirm.
All right, 80% roll, please.
Copy.
Do we have another probe?
We do.
Never mind. Horizon is getting close enough I can see what is around P84.
Do a sense relay or something that we can deploy because it's very claustrophobic.
Energy 94%. Forward shield 60.
Are we full on batteries too? Excellent. You said forward shields are 40?
67% now.
Yeah, so we're not going to engage until we have all our shields back, and I expect that we'll shoot a couple of them and run again. So just be aware.
Acknowledged.
All right, Alpha 3 looks like it wants to be the first one to die. Echo, Echo, to Delta 2.
Delta 2, I, Echo set.
Beams are hot.
Manual waiting for range.
In range.
Oops, sorry. I did
Enemy
warn
beams
you.
are out.
Bad angle.
Trying to get distance.
Why aren't we shooting? Yeah, there we are.
Other 2 targets are entering range.
Beams are charged, but I'm unable to shoot them in manual. Going to auto.
Go evasive.
Fourth light CIC.
Shields are kind of holding at the minute.
This is Command, go ahead.
Oh, we took out at least
Request
one hurrah.
clarification of orders. Are we to try to
I'm going
take
for
over any of these
Delta
stations?
1
Take
mile.
us to Alpha 3, Mark 2. Bypass these targets.
This is Command Fourth Light. You need to
Get close
eliminate
enough
the
for a
threat. We're not
proximity
looking
scan.
to control this area.
Let's acknowledge CIC.
Are we caught in the tractor beam?
No.
Just taking out one more target of opportunity. Understood.
Sorry for taking some liberties there with that order.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
A fairly healthy fighter launch after us.
Yeah, take us to Alpha 3, Mark 1.
Alpha 3, Mark 1I.
We have managed to keep the attention of a bunch of these pirates and their corresponding fighters. We shot down a couple. Hopefully, you have been able to take care of the other mission goals.
We've been eliminating things that were threats to the outside of Horizon periphery. We're going to stay in SCS here. We will approach you to assist, and then we will form a battle group together.
Acknowledged. The pirates are coming along the Alpha 2 sector, along the 1-2-3 line, heading for us. Come about. Stand by to shoot down the leaders, whoever they may be. I expect that Victor 07 will go bingo and go back.
Lancer Scorpion.
Go ahead.
We're delaying our assistance until our enemies come up the 5 line, up to the Alpha line, to keep them away from Horizon.
Acknowledged.
All right, I was going to say Foxtrot 86, but it looks like Foxtrot 10 is going to be the first one. Alpha Alpha, Delta 2.
Officer.
Load up a P-Shock.
5,000.
Cycling tube for P-Shock.
Tubes are up.
4,000.
Load up a mine in the other tube.
Entering weapons range.
Fast unloading.
Being combat. Oh.
Yeah, let's drop a mine on the group behind this individual one. Go through, drop a mine. Echo run.
2, 1, mine ready.
Drop.
That's a Scorpion. We're approaching your combat zone.
Well, we got some of them. All right, we still have Tango. Let's see, where is Lancer? There they are. Deck course 260.
260, aye. That's straight through them, sir.
260 should not be. That's 280. All
I'm
right.
doing maths wrong.
It's all right. Load up another mine. How many mines do we have left?
We have 3 mines left. Loading another.
Lance has got Tango on a lot.
Yeah. Come about. Let's shoot Delta 07.
Coming about.
Forward shields 40%.
Be advised, Delta 07 has got rear shields that are down. If you have a P-Shock, send it to Golf 94.
I'm going to send this torpedo first. If I can. Loading P-Shock.
Belay that. Just shoot Golf 94. Beams.
Shooting him. P-Shockable?
F10 is P-Shockable.
It's command to Fourth Light.
Does Fourth Light go ahead?
Yeah.
It looks like that sensor disruption is finally cleared up. Make sure this area is completely clear, and then you can return back to Tyrradian Command.
Standing down mine.
All right.
They're looking mighty fine to nuke.
Yeah, they are. Load up a nuke.
Scorpion.
Loading up a nuke.
Go ahead.
Engage FCS. We will keep them occupied and dragging them away from you until you can engage.
Nuke ready.
Acknowledge.
We
We
are
would like to nuke them if you're okay with that.
Do we have another EMP?
Scorpion, if you have
We do.
heavies, we will keep them grouped up for you.
That's great.
Do we have an EMP?
We do.
All right. Omega 3.
Omega 3I. Loading.
As soon as possible.
Omega 3 ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, making
Heavy's
a pass.
going out.
MP out. Nuke out.
Oh, they're breaking up. Oh, punks. All right, we'll get some of them anyway.
If you lead them back quickly, maybe. Oh, yes.
That is unfortunate.
All right, go after Foxtrot 86. Well,
We've got enough
Lancer.
for a second run, if need be, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
Command to Fourth Light.
Do it. Another Omega 3.
Fourth Light, go ahead.
After we shoot down this
Make
target.
sure that you've destroyed the weapons platforms in this area as well. We can't leave any infrastructure that the pirates can take advantage of.
Heavy's going out again, Lancer.
I've got it ready.
Scorpion.
Do it when you got it.
There it is.
Oh,
Keep them together.
breaking up. Get out in front of Lancer. Maybe they'll group together again.
Blooming pirates.
Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, it's
All
smashed.
right. Clean up Golf
Ouch.
00.
Coming hard about.
Hard about. Beams going up.
On bearing.
Enemy beams are down. Switch to Echo 7-7.
Echo
Before they get
7-7-I.
Their shields are down.
Coming about again.
Are those fighters damaging us to any significant degree?
They're taking shields down slowly. We're okay for the moment.
Doing X-ray 1-7.
All right, let's just beam the fighters. Okay, Lancer's got X-17.
Oh, focusing on the fighters. Put us in full reverse, please.
We are
Full
in full
reverse and
reverse.
boosted.
Scorpion to Lancer.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We were thinking about Sierra 9-1 as our next target.
Scorpion, let's do that coordinated. What is your energy level?
42%.
42%.
Scorpion, we are at 50% with no homings. We're going to engage FCS so we can do Delta 3
FCS.
Sierra 9-1 coordinated.
Acknowledged. We'll do the same.
What's our torpedo status? Are we still full?
4 torpedoes left.
Yeah, 80% rule.
Copy that.
So yeah, coordinated Delta 3, we'll just be sending torpedoes and beams to most likely Sierra 9-1 ad nauseum.
Acknowledged.
Set frequency Bravo Bravo in preparation.
Bravo set.
Oh, looks like Sierra 9-1 has anti-mine and anti-torp.
Oh, lovely. Well, with enough torps going out, it'll hopefully some of them will get through if we plow enough at them.
Yeah.
Probably hence
Scorpion to
coordinated.
Lancer.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
I am certain your science officer has already told you, but Sierra 9-1 is anti-torp and anti-mine, so we want to definitely coordinate our barrages.
Acknowledge, Scorpion. That means that we're going to have to be relatively close when we engage and fire at the same time.
Full magazine.
Scorpion, Lancer will fire first since we only have one tube. That'll leave you open to hit him with anything you have.
Acknowledge. We'll wait for you to fire and then fire our torpedoes.
Scorpion, we are combat ready.
What's our status?
94%, 100, 100.
We are
Magazine full.
on you, Lancer.
We are energy full.
I've got 2
Get-
torpedoes
Get
at the
us
ready.
close, please. Lancer,
I need
slow
a boost
down.
for the nebula.
Boosted.
Scorpion, our tubes are standing by.
All right, we're watching for yours to go out.
Launch.
That was pretty good.
Good. Go in and beam them, please.
Going into beam.
Beams are hot.
Manual.
Focus on, yeah, their beams.
Oh god.
Right,
Really
their
sorry
shields
about
are
the
down.
shields.
You've got their beams.
Good P-shot target. He's gone.
Load up torpedoes again.
Scorpion, Tango is next.
Tango I.
Frequency.
Stand by. Charlie.
Charlie set.
Wait for Lancers to go past us and then launch. Launch. There you go. Take us in.
Oh, dear. No. Oh my god. I need to zoom in. There we are.
Forward shields 50. 30.
We're
10.
not hitting the same arc.
Oh.
There's 4 shields down.
All right, their beams are out. Stay in.
What about?
All about. Maneuvering is damaged.
Scorpion to Lancer.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
Our front shields are low and our maneuver is damaged.
Acknowledged. Weigh your repair crews. We will wait for your go.
This is Command Farfight.
This is what I go ahead, CSE.
We have had positive communications from the incoming cargo. They are en route to Tyridian Command. They should be there shortly.
Acknowledged.
Get us over close to Lancer while we wait for repairs. I know maneuver is down or largely damaged.
Drifting over towards Lancer, maintaining FCS.
Maneuvering should be back online fully very moment. Damage repaired.
Shield status?
Forward shields are 18%.
We're going to wait for more shields.
Shouldn't take long now. It's actually charging.
We can probably do the torpedo thing. By the time it's done, shields will be fine.
Yeah, plus given this probably the last target, I don't mind cooking out a few nodes.
Yeah.
On the
This is not our last target. We have 3 more after this.
Yeah, but I can get them repaired for then.
We're fine.
Just, setting expectations.
Lancer, Scorpion.
Go ahead.
Lancer is prepared to enter the beam arcs. Before you do so, we draw the fire.
We're 50%.
Acknowledge. Our front shields are at 50%. However, I'm willing to go in if you are.
Stand by on torpedoes. Go ahead. Launch.
Oh, sorry.
Scorpion, we're moving in.
That was a bit early.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go after him. Charlie. The front shields are down. Their beams are out. They're going to go down fast. They're out.
There we are. That went well.
All right.
Scorpion, same game, Echo 3-2.
Acknowledge.
Take us in the direction of Echo 3-2, which is bearing 67. Front shield status?
78%.
Excellent. Torpedoes?
8 out of 10.
Very good.
Scorpion to Lancer.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We are ready when you are.
Acknowledged. Stand by.
These guys are also anti-torp. Launch. Get in. Beam them. Oh, look. Torpedo. Or
these have
drone.
drones.
Yeah.
Staying in auto.
Shoot them down quick.
Shields, please. Thank you.
All right, enemy beams are out.
Okay, manual. Boom.
They're toast.
Luckily, not too much damage, just some damn cons.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
It's fine.
It's all right. Yeah, you get to clean the blood up.
I'll do it.
Bravo for the next target. Are we ready?
Bro,
Yeah, you can write the letters.
I'm ready.
Shield status.
Shields are 100, sir.
Torpedoes.
The shields are fine if we don't use them. Torpedoes are 6 out of 10.
All right. We'll watch the
Lancer to fleet. Lancer will open first with a homing. Prepare all your tubes to coordinate on the same shield facing.
Ready.
We probably want to be just in front of Lancer.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that way when they launch, we've got a second melee.
Go ahead. All right, let's go get him. Bravo, bravo.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was. I was going to say.
That's what she said.
Lines of fleet, good coordination.
That's suspiciously good coordination. I think the GM may have just deleted it.
Forthlight.
Forthlight, go ahead.
It looks like this area is clear. You're clear to proceed back to Tyridian Command.
Course 000.
Congratulations on a successful mission.
Acknowledged. Fleet form up at Alpha 3 Mark II. Prepare for transition and docking back at Teridium.
That's course 348.
348I.
Something's gonna happen to Iridian.
Of course.
Not much. Well, there can be something, yeah. There's time enough for something else to happen. Best speed.
If nothing was to happen, we would have just stood down there.
Energy status?
Really, 75%.
Hold your position, TSN.
There we go.
Do not
80%
proceed any
roll,
further
fuel collect.
towards Tyridian Command.
Oh, Xavier's daughter's on the line again.
Yeah.
Forthlight acknowledges.
Yes.
All right, hold here until I tell you otherwise.
FC, yes. FC, yes.
Yep, taking impulse down.
I want us to get torpedoes back as well. Speaking of which, how many do we have?
Currently have 4. Now we have 5.
All right.
I am Shaquille Mara Tabayan, daughter of Imara Durain and Tobias Lafira.
Xavier.
First of the people of the independent Tyridian. We are holding your cargo ships, and now part of the independent Tyridian People's Alliance. The crews aboard have not been harmed. We'll be releasing them in lifeboats for you to recover. We do not want conflict. We're a peaceful people who want to be free from the shackles of the USSP. We've survived on the land, and no longer want to be under the heel of the USSP. Leave, and take our message back to your masters.
His microphone clipping really doesn't help.
Acknowledged. I will relay the message that our heel was just big enough to take out your enemies for you.
Nice response.
Yeah.
Don't look me, TSN.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Lancer to
You can collect your lifeboats, crew, and leave.
Scorpion, Lifepod 4, Horizon, Lifepod 3.
Shuttle is empty.
Lancer, Lifepod 2.
Aye.
Do long range, just to be sure that we don't approach them, quote
Lifepod
unquote.
4,
Deploy
confirmed.
your
Yes.
shuttles
Launching.
from this distance. Let's give some respect to Teridian Station and not further inflame the situation.
Engage flamethrower.
Boom, boom, and standby.
Lancer to Fleet, you are to weapons hold on all shuttles. You are not authorized to fire on any stations or ships.
Shouldn't have said that to Blurry. Permission to boop.
Engage booping maneuvers.
I see some of those ships turning around to look at us. The implication being that they may pounce.
Did I shoot their shuttles? That below.
Perseus is our shuttle, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I won.
Odysseus, very good. And you had the furthest way to go. Come back, please.
Before
I'm
they all
coming.
turn hostile.
Yeah. Tigrum turned hostile. Yeah, they're just slowly turning hostile.
Fourth lights, yes.
Isn't that the second race I've won today?
This command, go ahead.
Yep.
Command Teridian has ordered us to remain off station and collect life pods for our personnel. It looks like Teridian Command has commandeered all of our ships, and they are now squawking hostile.
I guess I'm getting life pod 1.
If you get down here first, yes.
If?
This is a complex situation, Farsight.
It appears they used us to destroy their enemies and then used the opportunity to declare their independence.
Was there
It
an
would
official
seem that way.
plebiscite?
The forces in this area are significant, and we're detecting others closing on this location. It seems they may have been hidden somewhere nearby. We're not sure. I think the most prudent course of action would be to retreat to Almer.
Acknowledged. Lancer,
Here I am.
Scorpion.
Go ahead.
Odysseus is going to process their life pods off first. You're going for life pod 1.
Haha, called it.
All right, shuttle is being unloaded.
Wait and refit.
Medic teams have disembarked. Launch when you're ready.
Aye, aye. Odysseus out for second run.
Very good.
Second run, double fun.
They
I'm
didn't
gonna
attack
get
you the
lynched
first
here,
time.
aren't I?
Yeah, I was going to say they didn't attack you the first time, but be ready to go evasive.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's 2 Romeo, or are they just cargo ships?
They show up as cargo.
Lancer to fleet. Let's form
Oh.
up at Echo 1 Mark 4. Prepare for transition.
And a
Odysseus
destroyer.
meet Scorpion at that location.
Acknowledged.
Oh, which direction am I meeting you up at?
Echo 1, which is in the lower left-hand corner.
Echo 1. Confirm.
Unless, of course, we have to come rescue you.
I'll give this guy a bit of a wide berth.
Lancer Scorpion, maintain your distance from the sector transition until you get Odysseus aboard.
Very good.
Take us to Echo 1 Mark 5.
We are monitoring you, TSN.
Trading Command, we are withdrawing to the gate. We will be leaving you alone. We do not wish to engage.
Eyes on last life pod.
Very good. Charlie 8-1 and Delta 1-5 near Tigrum Station are starting to move.
I see. So. Got it. Moving.
Yeah. Set course 175.
That's going to take me very close to that station.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to go in front of Charlie 8-1 and
Yeah,
Delta
yeah.
1-5. think we need some music here. Something like dun 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 dun, you know, that kind.
The only thing I've got queued up, I'm afraid, is the Imperial March.
That's the one.
Oh, that's not the one. Has everyone watched Strange New Worlds?
Not yet.
A little bit. I've seen some season 1.
I watched it when it first came out. I'm watching it again with my wife. There's the episode Spock Amok, where at the very beginning he's having a dream like he's Spock fighting for his life again against his betrothed, or because his betrothed has said, "No, I don't want you anymore. You got to fight this other guy." If you guys remember the original one. The funny thing about it, I mentioned it because they're playing the same music that they played in the original Star Trek.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, and they've reorchestrated so that it begins at a slower tempo, but then it ramps up whenever the combat starts. It's
that's
great.
good. That's good.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sweet.
You got it, Odysseus.
I'm a back. Hey.
Hey.
Cheeky.
This is Command 4th Light Division.
4th Light, go ahead.
All right. To the line.
We're picking up an incoming signal.
Stand by. Well, too late now. We've already
It's on
transitioned.
quite a tight band, direct at our ships. It's highly encrypted as well. The security codes match those known for the system security in this area. It indicates a set of coordinates, looks like Tyridian Sector 9. We can't leave without moving to investigate that. So moving to Sector 9, I'll relay the coordinates en route.
For the sake of the plot.
Acknowledged.
It's going to be a diagonal
Stand by for
transition.
transition. Echo 5, Mark 7.
Yep, go down to Echo 5, Mark 7.
We best make it quick. I assume Shakira will be tracking our movements if we're not moving
Best speed.
fast enough.
Warp is boosting.
Oh, where are you going? He said. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Not the way, but we'll just do it this way.
This
we have
is the way.
Two more transitions trailing to get to the sector indicated, I believe.
Stand by. I think we've managed to pin down the coordinates. Tyridian Sector 9
is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Charlie
9. Oh,
1,
we're
Mark
going the
9.
right way.
Fleet rendezvous. Echo 1, Mark 7.
Best speed.
Continue on course. 4th Light will be able to switch to automated systems.
If you can beat Lancer to the diagonal point, that would be great.
We could beat Horizon.
Engineering, I'm looking at you.
Got it at 300.
Lol.
Entering into clear space.
For 4.
Keep it tight to the nebula.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gave you max maneuvering then as well. We made it.
Quite some donuts there.
It stopped.
All
to
right,
be
so
continued.
I'm sure we're going to have a request to debrief. I don't have anything to say in terms of constructive criticism.
Took some liberties with our ordnance there. I hope that wasn't overstepping.
Oh, no. My command style is that I generally let the officers do what they think they need to do. I would rather call you down after the fact than have to give you every little directive all the time.
Fair enough.
Taking initiative is perfectly within bounds. The only exception might be, launching Omega 3 on your own. That would
definitely
potentially be a problem, but I figure you knew that already.
Yeah.
All right, so that was my feedback. I always open it up to all the officers to give feedback on my command style as well as their fellow officers. So, Mr. Kalon.
I'm very happy with how everyone did. No quibbles at all.
All right, Mr. Vimes.
No thing to say here.
Very good. Lieutenant Tetra.
Thought it went really well. One small thing though, it would occasionally be useful to have a combat order sooner, like whether it's gonna be Delta or Omega or whatever. The sooner I have that, the better I can prepare the ordnance and stuff.
That's on me. My apologies.
It's just feedback. It's like it wasn't a problem. It's just a small thing I noticed.
I'm really bad about remembering what those combat orders are. And say, I want you to do this, and okay, that's supposed to be that's Delta something.
Even if you just say load torpedoes rather than using the combat order, that's already solving the problem.
Right. Whenever I have not given a combat order, I'm aware, and if I say I'd like something done that requires torpedoes, I'm perfectly reasonable waiting for those to load. So if I were better at planning things out further in advance, then I would be Johnny on the spot with the combat order, but I'm not. So I will tell you, I'm just not that great a CO. I do the best I can with the brains that I've got. So.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it went really well. This is really a nitpick.
Very good. All right, we're going to have a quick debrief in the mission briefing room, and then we'll go on break. Right. Everyone to the briefing room.
See you.
Aye, sir.
Savior, the one.
Who manages to annoy as many people as possible.
Xavier,
it's
the
Xavier,
trophy because he won.
Yeah. All right, is everybody here?
Yes.
No crews missing? Good.
Still in the shuttle.
We're currently en route to the coordinates that were relayed to us through the secure encrypted message. We're not quite sure where it's come from, apart from the fact that the encryption and security codes check out as being part of the system defense force in this area. It would seem that they've not all been killed by the pirates, assuming they were killed by the pirates. We'll have to sit tight once we reach the coordinates and see what comes of it. I doubt it's an ambush based on the encryption that we've had and based on the communications as well that we had from the now declared herself leader of Tyridian, Sheikal. Any thoughts? Any questions? Any speculation? Any?
According to the faux stellar cartography map provided earlier, the sector we're headed for is chock full of asteroids, which means there could be all kinds of stuff hiding in there.
Delightful.
Oh,
What's
I'm
Command's
hyped for
likely response to the Turidians' Declaration of Independence and Secession?
Sorry, say that again?
What's Command's likely response to the secession of Turidian?
That is something that's going to have to be handled by the USFP diplomats and the USFP leadership. We're here just to keep the peace and guard the citizens. If those citizens have declared that they're independent, the most that we can do is provide aid, really. We can't interfere with that kind of political process and affair. However, we will be directed by TSN Command. We'll be able to try and communicate them through the gate as long as that remains secure and under the control of the engineers, but just have to cross our fingers on that one.
What's the likelihood that an admiral or the president would just order us to just steamroll there, put her into custody, and take the system back?
We will have to see. They've obviously shown that they are not hostile towards us. They released our crews and they didn't come into any harm from what we've seen. They've just taken the assets, which, although is a bad thing, if it means that we'll have to see. There's a lot up in the air with this situation at the moment.
other media aware? I assume so.
There'll be no communications out of the system with the first one's aware, so I don't think it will have reached main USFP systems until we reach USFP systems and communicate what has occurred. Unless there's a hidden journalist aboard somewhere.
Are you
in which
intimating
case,
that
bring
maybe
them to
war
my
crimes?
quarters and I will You are?
Are you intimating that war crimes could be committed and the press would be none the wiser?
Oh.
Microphone
The
activated.
press are holding a meeting in the airlock as we speak.
War crimes again? Us? No.
I didn't think we're not all assigned to the Lancer, are we?
It's never a war crime the first time.
What?
It's
dear.
only a war crime if people find out.
It's only
All
a
right,
war crime if there's a war.
There's a war. I like that one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a crime otherwise. All right. We are going to finish our missions there while we wait to find out what the signal is. I believe, Miss Garin, you had a suggestion about length of break and what to do next.
I believe the wave-based was chose to be next. Now, with the amount of time left on shift, we want to do it as soon as possible. So, how long of a break do people need?
1 minute.
1 minute 30.
Well, enough time for a comfort break, at least, I think.
Well, we also have a Fleet News Pulse episode.
Oh, right. Well, that can be played, and that could be the length of the break.
Oh,
that could be
How's
played
that sound?
now or after the break. Or I didn't quite get that.
I'll play now.
It is a very, it is a very good length of time. It is 4:20 long.
Okay, well, that should be enough for have a break at the same time.
420, you say?
Puff, puff, pass.
Microphone muted.
Okay.
I did not realize I had to do this, so bear with me while I get it ready.
Yeah, my apologies. I was
Ready?
trying to get
Goodbye, everybody.
more advanced warning, but I
Good flying.
forgot.
Good flying.
All right.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Beep, beep, beep.
You're listening to WTSN, and this is Fleet News Pulse. This cycle on the Pulse. System Commander has fallen in pirate raid. Tridian Almere Gate offline with suspicions of sabotage. And Jordan, hold on a second. Georgian Ale back on the menu. All this on the Pulse. Yes, nailed it.
After expending fleet resources on the Hegemony War and the Axley pathogen cure, the TSN has refocused on relief efforts to systems far from the front lines of the war and the plague. The 4th Flight Division was directed to survey assets in the Almere and Teridian systems. When they arrived in Almere, they discovered that there had been some conflict with pirates. Commodore Kenton, the former commander of the Almere system, perished in the conflict. The division coordinated with her replacement, retaking facilities that were under pirate control, denying the pirates resupply bases, and providing medical supplies and personnel.
A relief mission traveling from Almar to the Teridian system emerged from the jump in an unexpected location. The mission discovered that the Teridian Almar jump gate was offline and no longer tethering the Teridian side of the jump point. Engineers were transported to the gate to begin investigating. While traveling on to Teridian Command, the 4th Light Division found a wrecked ship transmitting false repeater signals spoofing the jump gate status, thus explaining the lack of notification of jump gate failure. This elaborate setup indicates that the jump gate failure was no accident. When the division arrived at Teridian Command, they received no response from the base. None of the facilities in the area responded, leaving the 4th Light Division without a way to replenish their supplies. Given the 4th Light's impressive history, we have no doubt they will master the situation despite the dire outlook. We will watch for their long-range comms and keep you posted on the pulse.
With the pathogen under control and the galactic situation calming down again, everyone's favorite commodity can once again be freely imported. Bars across the USFP space are restocking with their supplies of Fjorden ale as we speak. This cycle, we bring you an exclusive interview with, known in our language as Kiritak, who is the head of the Pantera Brewery. Thank you for joining us. Kiritak, rumor has it that only a few selected brewers have access to the recipe of your fabled ale. Is that true? Oh, wow. So there are only 3 breweries in the entire Spiral Arm. Is there really a secret ingredient? Ah, that's great. I had no idea, Kiritak. I bet your business was struggling as well during the past few months. Is it recovering well? That's wonderful to hear. I'll drink to that. Let's raise our steins for our friend Kiritak and the wonderful ale they produce at Pantera Brewery. Kiritak, thank you so much for joining us this cycle. Cheers!
And that's all we have for this cycle. Join us next time as we delve further into the news and views of Ashita. Come on, Jim, get it together. Come on. Let's go. As we delve further into the news and views of Ashia Command. This has been Fleet News Pulse.
This is
Man, that was
WTSN.
rough.
The
You want to
Fleet
get one of those
News
ales
Service.
after
Gravitas in
What do
the
you mean
gravity
my mic's
well.
still on? Oh no!
That Kiritak, was that the same Hjorden that was interviewed for Commander Armand's memorial that allegedly had a relationship with Commander Armand?
It wouldn't surprise me, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
I imagine there was a lot of Hjorden ale involved.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We will head to ships and get on with the closing simulation then.
One little thing of note: everyone is going to be flying a same class ship as Scorpion.
The Allegiance.
So please, helmsman, please do not forget to turn it into a Allegiance class ship.
Allegiance class jump ship. Got it.
Allegedly.
Watch that power draw.